What's going on, guys? Your boy Mason. We're back with another video, and in today's video, guys, me going over the Demon King Meliodas, guys, on the bird. Now, I already did the Nidhogg video. I thought I'd start it off with a bang with that video already, but now, guys, we're gonna be doing the bird showcase where we can show how strong Meliodas actually is on the bird itself. If you guys enjoy videos like this, man, definitely make sure to like and subscribe. Your boy Mazing's on that road to 50k, and if you guys want to be a part of that journey, definitely make sure to hit that sub button. Now, with that out of the way, guys, let's actually hop in here and let's go over the team and the gear that we are running. So for the party here that we are running in the video, guys, is going to be Blue Megilda, Demon King Meliodas. We have the Demon King himself, and then we also do have Ultimate Escanor. Now, the way we kind of structured this team is that we have Megilda here, obviously, because she's the main unit for the bird. We have Demon King Meliodas, and then we have the Demon King Zeldris to kind of run alongside Meli. So we have like another big damage dealer as well. Also, he'll benefit from Meli as well. And then we have Ultimate Escanor here to hit past the damage cap, guys. Since we're not running a taunt unit here, we need a character that can hit past the damage cap on that second phase of floor 2, right? So we definitely want a character that's able to do that. Now, for the artifact card set here, we are running the basic stat card set, as you guys can see. And then for the equipment here, we are running attack defense on Megilda, attack crit damage on the Demon King Meliodas, HP defense for Demon King, and then attack crit for Ultimate Escanor. So you guys can definitely give it a try with this exact setup if you want to try it out. We do also have Mael link on Demon King, and then Sariel link on Meliodas, and then those are the associated gears right there, guys. So if you guys want to give that a try, that is the team right there. I would recommend actually an attack crit set on Demon King instead of HP, by the way, because you don't really need HP. It's just I was running it for this showcase because I already had UR gear HP, right? So yeah, man. Now with that out of the way, guys, let's actually show the clip here, and I'll kind of talk over the clip and give you guys my thoughts and my strategy when going about the fight. Alright, guys, so here is the video clip here where I actually did record Meliodas on the bird. Let's actually watch it together here, guys, as we go through the fight. So loading into the fight here. This is where we get to see Meliodas in action, man. And Meli is such a great character on the other demonic beasts, man. Even Bird, he's still great too. Like, you know, Bird, you know, Deer, Skull and Hottie, Nidhogg, he's good on all of them. The fact that you can run Meli on all four of the demonic beasts, I think it's already like a really good, you know, part of him being a unit, right? Everyone wants to have a character that's super universal, and when we have a character like this Meliodas, you're pretty much able to run him on, you know, anything. And I'm so glad that they made him the way they did, because he's such a good character because of that, right? So yeah, right here, guys, we are just kind of ripping our cards here, and we do the Doom card always last because we want to make sure that we have all these seeds at the end on the enemy. So that's always kind of the strategy that you want to go about. Right here, we actually do get a merge on Meli right there. And yeah, no, we're just gonna start wasting our attack cards here. I was like, okay, if I want to get like a really strong card, I'm actually gonna hold on to the Demon King's cards and Meli's attack cards as well, because I was like, okay, we want to kind of see their damage when we get to that final phase. So I was like, okay, that's gonna be the strategy that we go with. So right there, man, we do actually get the kill on the bird. It's fairly good. And then yeah, moving into the third phase here. Yeah, no, they have damage cap on this phase where you can only do, I think it's like 150k, right? So I kind of had to waste some cards here, right? So I do the Demon King attack card, I do Escanor's attack, I do the AoE Meli, I do the single target Meli, and now we're going into the final phase here with 2 rank 3s. Now we don't have Meli's like full passive here with, I forget, it's called All Creation, yeah. We don't have All Creation buff, but Meli's still going to deal enough damage, guys, to hit that damage cap when we see him, man. So right there, Meli gets another Dark Energy. He does the single target. Boom. That's going to be the 150k damage cap. So, yeah, right here. Loading into the 4th phase here, man. This is always the phase where we get to see if a character is strong enough for the damage testing, man. Now, if Meli is able to do damage on this phase, then, you know, obviously there's not going to be an issue for Meli across the board anyway. So he's at 29k attack right there. You know, decent substats right there. Nothing crazy. He doesn't have his All Creation buff yet. That's the main thing, right? He doesn't have that buff right now. So, you know, we're kind of trying to see exactly where he's going to be able to do for that. And then I'm like, let's rip the Meli alt here, guys. So we do the alt card, and then the actual AoE card at the end, I think, as well, is what I did. Or no, I guess Ultimate Escanor. And because I was just trying to waste cards, right? You know, and the thing is, too, I know I'm not killing this turn, but I wanted Meli to get all creation before I actually went for the single target. I knew Demon King would do his damage cap, as we know. And Meli does a 156k right there, so he's able to hit his damage cap on the ultimate. That's 3 to 6, by the way. So that's without all creation. So the fact that Meli's able to do that without all creation itself, I think already goes to show how strong this character is, man. And so right here, as everyone gets debuffed, Meli's gonna cleanse and rank up the hand here. because they are going to have a debuff on everybody, because remember, he removes a debuff from everyone and gets all creation. So right there, we have with the all stats up, all creation. We actually checked Melly's stats, and he's at a 58k attack stat right now with 241% crit chance, 375% critical damage, guys. Like, obviously with this setup right here, Melly's gonna kill. I mean, you know, it's a given, right? Like, if I have that much attack and I do a rank 3 single target, I'm definitely killing. And we also did get some extra buffs with Meliodas right there. But yeah, I mean, the damage cap is 156,642, and look at what we're able to do. Right, so the fact that we were able to hit that with Melly really does go to show how strong he is, man. So there is the floor 1 right there, guys. Let's actually move into the floor 2 now and show you guys what we're capable of there. So yeah, hopping into the floor 2 here. This is where we get to really see the team kind of speed up, right? That first phase right there, I was mainly doing that to showcase Melly's damage, because we know that Melly's able to hit very, very hard, but it's when you're able to get that damage off that you actually do see it, and with the all creation, right? So I was kind of like, you know, baiting the bird into when I could actually get that attack off. So right here, we're more so kind of just speed running through the fight now, because when we go through this fight from now on, we have Ultimate Escanor here. He's obviously able to deal damage past the damage cap, so we're going to be using him on that second phase to bypass the whole, you know, one-shot phase and all that, right? I literally wasn't even running a Tarmiel Link character, and I definitely could have ran Tarmiel Link because of what I was trying to do, but I decided, I was like, you know, it would be fine regardless. He does go for the AoE right here, and Ultimate Escanor was kind of taking a beating, so I was thinking maybe a Tarmiel Link on him would be really good. Right there, because we got the debuffs though, boom, we got all creation instantly, right? We cleanse all 4 characters. That's, I think, the really strong point with Melly, is that when there's a debuff on everyone in a Demonic Beast battle, since all creation requires 4 Energy of Darkness, Melly cleanses a debuff on every character, guys, on the field, so that's 4 people minimum. You always get all creation every turn you attack on. So Melly is obviously like a very, very crazy character for Demonic Beast, regardless of the team you're really using, right? Like, this is the one that I kind of wanted to showcase for you guys, but in general, I mean, you could take Melly with, like, you know, any other team, as long as there's Sins or Demons on the team as well, just so you can get some extra stats. Like, it's still doable though, right? So yeah, right here, guys, we do go for the single target with the Demon King AoE, and then a single target with the Demon King Melly, and then Escanor to finish it off. You always want to use Escanor's card last, because remember that when you do the Escanor card, it's going to do the damage past the damage cap as it does the revive right here, right? So we do the damage right here with the single target. Escanor's hit after the damage cap is going to do the extra like 40k-ish, and that's going to be enough to actually take him out on that second phase right there. So now moving into phase 3, we also kind of want to speed through this phase as well. So I'm like, okay, let's just start ripping Melly cards here. I was deciding like if I go with the Meliodas card first, and I was like, okay, I think it'll be fine regardless, right? We go for the Meliodas ult anyway. Boom, that's going to be damage cap. We do the Demon King's attack, that's going to be easily damage cap too. I mean, you know, he has the all stats up, and he has Melly alongside him with some Meliodas stacks too. Like, that's when we're really not going to have too many issues. And the fact that Melly's hitting that 166 damage cap, you know, very, very easily there, guys, goes to show how strong this character is, man. And then moving into the final phase here of floor 2, this is where we kind of just finish off the fight, you know. I'm just going to waste cards from here and just move into the next phase. So what we do here is we do the AoE, and then we do the single targets with Meliodas right there. And yeah, I mean, I don't necessarily remember if this instantly kills or if we get very, very close, but I think it does, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. So the AoE from Ultimate Escanor, and then Meliodas does her rank 2 again. So we have the buffs up with her already. Okay, he does live with a sliver, so that's fine. If I did go for the Melly single target there, I think I would have got the kill for sure. But I guess I was just trying to maybe showcase Melly's damage, so I guess I waited a turn. Yeah. Right here, we do take the AoE, guys. So as you can see, the AoE does hit onto us. It doesn't do too much damage, and I don't get all creation anyway because of the fact that I wasn't getting debuffed anyway. So this is kind of a wasted turn. I mean, I definitely could have played that a lot better. I could have did the attack cards one turn earlier, and I think even without all creation, Melly would have did enough damage for sure, guys. So that was kind of the idea that I had. But yeah, man, right there, we do the double buff. Melly goes for the attack card, and that's easily going to get the kill right there, guys. 212k is the damage cap on that final phase right there, and Melly's able to do that. So there we go, guys. That is floor 2. Let's actually move into the floor 3 now, man. So floor 2 was fairly smooth, and I mean, floor 3 is also going to be a very smooth run as well, man. You know, the thing is with the Demonic Beast, and when using Melly on it, because of the way it works, and the clans, and, you know, the defense related he gets, the defense related lowered he gets on the end enemy, it's just so easy to deal damage, guys, on these demonic beasts, man. Especially like the bird and the deer, because they're super old now at this point, right? These are kind of older demonic beasts, so they're the ones that are getting, you know, easily destroyed here by this brand new Melly, just because he's hitting so hard now. This phase right here though is still like to this day, right, like it's still a really like tanky phase though, in general. So this is kind of where Melly can build up his rank ups here and start doing a ton of damage. So right here the bird actually does attack into ultimate Escanor, and he goes for another AoE, but remember, Melly's gonna always remove that blockade buff now that you have him on the team, so you're never gonna have to worry about a debuff on this phase, which is so good, man. So right there we buff up with Meliodas, we go for the rank 2, follow up with the Escanor attack card, and then we're gonna do the final Escanor attack card there as well. I probably should have did the AoE first so I could lifesteal a little bit with him, but I mean, regardless, guys, look at that, 224k. That's damage cap on this phase, man. For you guys wondering, like 224 is the damage cap you're able to hit with these characters. I think if I went for the AoE there, I would have did a little bit more damage, but it wouldn't have been like too substantial. So I don't think it necessarily matters there. But yeah, we take the AoE right here, guys. That's supposed to be Ruin AoE, and I think it does have another effect on it as well, but it's not too insane. Right there, he reapplies the blockade debuff. He goes for the ultimate. That does a lot of damage, but we do actually tank it fairly well. And right here, Melly's gonna get his dark energy again, right, because he just removes all those debuffs. And yeah, no, so we're gonna do the double buff up of Meliodas right here, and then just finish off the fight, man, to move into the next phase. You know, Melly has a lot of all stats right now, guys, so this is looking very, very good for him. You know, we got a lot of buffs going, and yeah, we kill that first phase right there of the bird. Now moving into the second phase, this is where, you know, we're really going to be able to see the Demon King himself cook, and then also we'll get to see Melly on that third phase. You know, that's where we're really going to see it. So I was like, okay, what's Demon King's attack? I went and checked him. He's 46k, right? That's fairly good. You know, I think the Demon King and the Demon King Melly combo is a very, very good combo to run in a lot of these demonic beast battles, man. Just a very good combo in general, because, you know, you have double DPS with these two characters, and because Melly has that cancel stance with the Seeds of the End, you apply 3 of them. Like, that is a really nice tech that you can do where these characters are able to actually do enough damage and do that, right? So Demon King goes for the AoE right there. That's going to apply Dissolve on him. That's fine. I go for the AoE with Melly, and that's actually going to get the kill right there. Easy. 178. That's not damage cap or anything, but that's still good damage. But yeah, right here onto phase 3, guys, we do get a merge with Melly. That was actually very clutch because all creation happened as we attacked her, guys, if you saw. And then the Dissolve from the Demon King actually did disappear, and we're at 61k attack. With 350% crit chance. I think it was like 380 critical damage. Let's go back for a sec. Let's see. 384% critical damage, man. That's insane. So, like, you know, the stats that I have with Melly right here, like, this is like guaranteed damage cap. These 3 cards right here is the first 3 cards I use is guaranteed to kill this guy. So boom, we do 316k. That is the damage cap. Yes, it is. I think it's what, 35% of the health bar is the damage cap on this fight. So yeah, you can see it goes to 3 left, so that's 70. Yeah, exactly. So it's 35% on this phase, and Demon King and Demon King Meliodas, both of them together, easily like go through this phase, guys. So there's no issue at all. And then right there, as you guys see, we actually do get the best passive you can get. That is the one with the hand and the sword. If you get that passive, you know it's over. There's no revive. There's no all stats increase. There's no heal. You literally just attack. So right here, I'm like, okay, let's just start ripping our attacks. What else do we have to wait for right here, right? So I just start ripping Ultimate Escanor ult, his single target as well, Demon King Melly's ult, and it's GG, guys. Like, the bird is a wash now, man. Very, very easy fight, and you're really not going to have too many issues with this team. The only thing you might have an issue with is maybe certain like times where you're not dealing enough damage. That it could be that, right? But other than that, I mean, this is a great team, man. And there is the showcase right there, guys, for clearing all 3 floors of the bird. And by the way, I accidentally selected bird for my week on my main account. You guys can see right here. But if you look at the the first clear reward right there, I selected it. But if you see, like, when I'm what's it called, loading into the fight here, I think it shows here that I literally, like, here, let's see. So we start it. Oh no, it's right before this. Yeah, so I show my gear, and then right after this, when we save to start the team, it's gonna show the what's it called, So you guys can see I have the challenge reward and I selected bird on accident. So yeah, man, I mean, that's just like, I think I was just trying to get the showcase out, and so I pre-recorded this when I did, and I accidentally selected the bird, man. But that's just funny because it's on my main. But anyway, guys, that is pretty much it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe as always. If you guys want to see more showcases like this, definitely let me know in the comment section below, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video, man. Peace out and have a great rest of your day, guys. See you later, man.